Congress pushing for answers on some unexplained activity in the sky. Today, a House committee heard testimony from former U.S. military and intelligence officials, and they say they've had mysterious encounters with unidentified aerial phenomena, otherwise known as UFOs, and think the government should be telling us more about them. Well, Brian Hackney has some of the biggest revelations from the out-of-this-world hearing.
Oh my gosh, dude.
The hearings today really began with this incident in 2015 and another off San Diego in 2004.
As we pulled nose onto the object, within about a half mile of it, it rapidly accelerated in front of us and disappeared.
Navy aviator David Fravor was inside that jet.
So as you started to turn back towards the east, the controller came up and said, "Sir, you're not going to believe this, but that thing is at your cat point, roughly 60 miles away in less than a minute." You can calculate the speed.
10 years later, more close encounters were recorded off the East Coast.
Do you believe UAPs pose a potential threat to our national security?
Yes, and here's why. The technology that we faced was far superior than anything that we had.
But David Grush, whose allegations of a government cover-up was headline news, had the most shocking testimony.
Have you met with people with direct knowledge or have direct knowledge yourself of non-human origin craft?
Yes, I personally interviewed those individuals.
Grush is a veteran of the Pentagon's intelligence community.
If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
The big takeaway for me today in today's hearings on this was that there was no real physical evidence being presented.
Dr. Seth Shostak of the SETI Institute believes there's extraterrestrial life somewhere, just not here.
It's all, witness testimony, which, as you know, is not great evidence of just about anything.
Dr. Shostak would rather see alien bodies and spacecraft rather than hear about them.
But when he's asked, well, where is it? Show some photos. Do something to prove that that's more than merely an assertion of yours. And he says, well, I can't because it's classified.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Maybe not for long.
Would you have had the capability to defend yourself, your crew, your aircraft?
Absolutely not.
Sir?
No.
Is it possible that these UAPs would be probing our capabilities? Yes or no, Mr. Graves?
Yes.
Rush?
Yes.
Fravor?
Definitely.
It looks like that we have a problem here that needs further investigation.
Yes.
David Grush says high-level government officials have brutally retaliated and hinted at physical violence being used against people speaking out. In the meantime, NASA's own assessment of what used to be called UFOs is coming out any day now. For its part, the Department of Defense says there's no credible evidence for any kind of extraterrestrial activity.